Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, Karibu Sana, and Shu Shagutom to the East Africa Social Business Forum on Youth Entrepreneurship 2023 in Nairobi, Kenya. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today on behalf of the Yunus Center, the global hub for promoting and supporting social businesses, founded by Professor Yunus in 2006. We are gathered at the beautiful campus of Tangaza University College to discuss how we can tackle the most pressing issues of our time using the tool of social business and fueled by youth and youth entrepreneurship. The experience we bring here is built on the work and global movement initiated by Nobel laureate Professor Mohammad Yunus, whose groundbreaking creation of Grameen Bank and more than 40 other social businesses in Bangladesh encompassing healthcare, education, renewable energy, telecommunications, technology, textiles, nutrition, clean water, you name it, has impacted on the lives of millions and millions of people in Bangladesh, creating sustainable development impact from below. But this is not just in Bangladesh, it's gone around the world. As you all know, collateral-free microcredit for the poor following Grameen has been replicated in virtually every country in the world. Just as an example, in the US, Grameen America has this year, or just this month, crossed providing $3.2 billion in loans to 170,000 low-income women entrepreneurs in the 25 cities as of today. Besides microcredit, the concept and practice of social business, non-dividend companies that solve social problems as defined by Professor Yunus, has been replicated around the world across every sector and influenced young people all around the world to become entrepreneurs instead of job seekers. Many of the organizations that have taken social business globally are here today. Our holistic movement for social business and youth entrepreneurship for East Africa, supported by the Yunus YY Foundation and implemented by Yunus Center, Grameen Creative Lab, Yunus Social Business, Yunus Environment Hub, and YY Ventures, kicked off in June 2020 in the heart of the pandemic. During this time, we held the first ever social business forum on youth entrepreneurship in 2021 during the pandemic. We organized 2 East Africa focused social business days in 2021 and 2022 with our East African partners. We organized 2 online social business academia conferences. We launched an East Africa social business academia research program with Glasgow Caledonian University, which we will talk about later today. Together with YY Ventures, we did a first event, the Global Social Business Design Competition, where East African partners and universities took part, and the first social business fiction challenge for youngsters, again where East African universities participated. We worked on social business curriculum development for online short courses, and just concluded a social business ecosystem capacity building program in 4 regions in Uganda for Ugandan youth. And even though we were online, in this time, 9 Yunus social business centers were created. These are universities that bring social business following the Yunus principles into their learning and practice program. There are 5 more in the pipeline, and we're in talks with 9 more in Africa. I would mention here that these become part of 103 universities globally in 37 countries, which have created YSBCs. We are very grateful for Tangaza University College, that is one of the most active YSBCs, to host the forum today. Thank you, Father Leo. Thank you, Brother Jonas and team. We heard today that they'll be launching their BA course in social business, and that's just waiting for approval as one of the first actions taken by the YSBC. Our partners, YSB, continue to invest into actual social businesses in Kenya on the ground, and this time Grameen Creative Lab launched many online events and incubation programs, trainings, and youth challenges. Yunus Environment Hub trained and empowered women entrepreneurs and launched circularity projects in Kenya. More than 53 clubs have been created in the region in this time. The university YSBCs held events, trainings, workshops, competitions, challenges, and boot camps. And these were all collaborative actions between us all, each building on the strengths and networks that we have to create a strong movement. After all this online activity, it's great to finally come together in person and meet many of the friends and co-travelers who we have only so far interacted with online. We would like to hear today about the proven global examples of social business that work and the impact that they have, but we especially want to hear from the young Kenyan entrepreneurs and social businesses here who have taken action to change their own lives as well as the lives of others, and to hear from the ecosystem builders for the movement. What have they done? What will they do next? And what we can learn from them. It's not only an exciting time to get involved in social business, but an urgent moment for that if we are to create a world of 3.0 that Professor Yunus envisages: zero net carbon emissions, zero wealth concentration for zero poverty, zero unemployment by unleashing entrepreneurship in all. That may seem like a daunting task, but after all these mega programs created in Bangladesh and around the world, a very powerful message from Professor Yunus is that it starts with just one individual unleashing his or her own potential and creativity to solve a single social problem that she or he cares about with tenacity and with passion. That is something that is not unique to Bangladesh or any other place. It is universal in all of us. As the Executive Director of the Yunus Center and the Chairperson of YY Ventures, I welcome you all to our forum and invite you to have meaningful interactions on how we can collaborate and build strong, sustainable partnerships that benefit us all. I want to thank our partners, Tangaza University College, Yunus Environment Hub, Yunus Social Business, Grameen Creative Lab, YY Foundation, Dutch Postcode Lottery, and Aspen Network for Development Entrepreneurs for making this forum possible. I want to thank all the speakers for their contributions and the participants traveling from across borders to make this event a success. Last but not least, I want to give a special thanks to the organizing team, Yunus Center, my colleague Shihab and Zinat, YY Venture, Shazib and his team, and the Friends of Social Business for their endless hard work and dedication to make the forum possible. We are deeply grateful for all of your support and commitment to creating a better future for us all. Thank you also to Professor Muhammad Yunus, whose vision and indefatigable hard work brings us together and inspires us all. Thank you for joining us today, and hope you have a great day of learning, sharing, and experiencing. And to quote Hans's favorite social business principle, do it with joy. Thank you very much.